Jeff, Zach, thanks for joining me.
Hey,
Welcome back,
Steve.
Steve.
Hey, good to be here. We are talking about some of New York's real estate royalty, some of these multi-generational families that have owned some pretty famous properties, um, unexpectedly selling. They're actually unloading some of these properties. It's some of the older offices in the city that have been in these families for quite a while. Your guys' thought as we start to see some very old name families unloading some properties nobody ever thought they would.
Well, I've got I mean, th these are some big names, right? I mean, like Kaufman and otherwise. So these buildings have been in the family for over a century. My bigger question, I think the allusion here, or what's being alleged, is that office is in rough shape. So they're, struggling with them, or the values have declined, so they're going to unload them because of the state of office. I would counter that with you've got buildings in Midtown Manhattan, uptown. You've got it in Wall Street, Lower East Side. These are irreplaceable locations. You are never buying these properties again. And if you're looking at the sector being bad, why wouldn't you kind of just extend what you're doing, borrow some money, put some money in, repurpose them, reuse them, and or convert them, right? So the fact that I think that they're selling these, I think has nothing to do with office, and I think that they're kind of just unloading them and moving out. And I don't think it says anything about the state of office or real estate in general. I'm wondering what the article is missing. What are these families going to do with this money?
I think you kind of hit where I was going. Is quite honestly, I don't give a damn about the side that it's office that they're selling. It's really what are they going into more than anything else. I mean, to go from a property you've owned, let's just say some of them 50, 80, 100 years, some of them even probably more than 100 years. The question goes, well, what could be better? And I don't think it's office because at this point they own those properties. They could do whatever they want with them, and it's just I think they're looking at unloading them for something more specific.
And by the way, the office sector, when you have the office buildings that are being amenitized in great locations like these, they're seeing a boom. They're seeing an uptick in leasing activity.
Yeah.
They're seeing a big drop in vacancy. I mean, you could have a big cash cow with these buildings if you put a couple bucks and offer a few amenities. So I don't, what are you going into? What is better than this? What is the real reason behind selling these buildings?
I honestly think you just nailed it. Um, do some amenities, put some CapEx. I think these families have been treating these as cash cows that they don't have to invest in. And where the New York market is right now is we are seeing offices with amenities leasing pretty well, but people are now expecting that the market has kind of changed, and these buildings without amenities, well, I think you've got a choice. You can sell and maybe put your money into a more passive investment, or you're going to have to put some CapEx in, give the amenities people want, and get these things back to where they're getting leased up. I think that's what's going on. I think some of these families, having just had these cash cows they haven't had to put much into, now that the time's come that they have to put something into, they don't want to. They'll sell it and they'll let, somebody like our crew. I mean, not that we're taking over big New York office buildings, but somebody in the business of doing value add, of putting CapEx in, of renovating properties. I think they're going to let somebody like that take these properties over so they don't have to deal with it.
Maybe. Sorry, Steve. I wish I had a better comment for you. I don't.
No, I think we go with a solid maybe here. So, hey, if you've got thoughts, let us know what we're getting wrong or right in this. Hit us with a comment. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you have, and visit our website, selectfincap.com. Get on our free newsletter list and get a look at exclusive real estate investment opportunities. Might be an office property we buy at a value price, do some upgrades, and make some good money on with tenants that like amenities.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Steve.
Steve.